AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the...
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Travis Kadowski. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little tapper. No problem here, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Scott Hinson. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready for another shot now. Matt Serrano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Brent's racing back, and it's gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but
stepping in and ready for another shot. Josh Rutledge, a base hit in his first trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Serrano. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Serrano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, let her fly right here. Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Digging in once again, Bryce Brent's 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Serrano on the move. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit, tries for third. And he is in there.
of course they feel good about the triple, but I know.
Ready once again, Matt Serrano. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumps all over it.
Travis Kadowski.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. At the plate, Scott Hinson. He's
fielder,
driven in 4
Scott
already, and
Hinson.
yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Fernando
Leading
Torres.
off in the bottom of the 9th.
Into the windup.
Designated
Here's
hitter,
the 2-1 pitch.
Fernando
Heading out
Torres.
toward shallow right. Serrano is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This crowd 10-6, the final score in this game. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Mariano Francisco
Fans
with his
our
4th
final
win
line
this
score.
season.
First
Roenis
for the
Elias
victorious Rail
permitted
Riders,
6
2
earned
runs,
runs to come
7
across
hits,
in the losing
1
effort.
error.
So that's a
They
wrap
left
here
5
tonight.
men on
Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've
the
been watching
Process,
MLB The
1 run
Show.
on 3
For
hits,
more, find us on
no errors.
Facebook
They
at
left 2 men on
MLB The
base.
Show. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. It's the first game in the month of July
In the
between the
second
Scranton
spot
Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders
fielder,
and the
Matt
Pawtucket Red
Serrano.
Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, this club leads the league in slugging. And, you know, we always think slugging is home runs, but they hit a lot of gappers. They'll stretch a single to a double. They'll hit a ball in the gap and drive a runner in from first base.
Digging in for
The
his
right
second
fielder,
at-bat,
number 5.
Matt Serrano. 0 for 1
Serrano.
for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops him up back behind second base. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Junior Lake standing
And
in.
leading off
He's
for
0 for
Pawtucket.
1 thus far.
Right fielder, Junior.
This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Serrano. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Matt
The right
Serrano.
fielder, number 5.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Matt
far in this one.
Serrano.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Serrano. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at
Right
risk
fielder,
of ending that nice
Matt
hitting streak that he's put
Serrano.
together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In to score, the runner from second. Runner around second now, headed for third. Serrano rounds third and is striding for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Settling in now, Travis Kadowski,
batter, number
as
1.
he's got a chance to tie this
Designated
ball game
hitter,
up with that
Travis
equalizing run just
Kadowski.
90 feet away at third. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new
Fans
month
our
and are
final
now
line
looking
score.
to keep it rolling
First
the rest
for
of the way.
victorious
Tonight's game
Pawtucket
comes
Red
to an end,
Sox.
5
2
to
runs
1 the
on
final
5
score.
hits.
Henry Owens.
1 error. They left.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail
Batting
Riders
second,
and the
right fielder,
Pawtucket Red Sox.
Matt
It's
Serrano.
baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, the key to this ball club, it's going to be a slugfest. We're at that point right now where both teams are hot. It's a matter of getting to that pitcher and getting in that bullpen. And
standing in, John
second.
Harris.
Second
Batting
baseman.
average for him on the season,
John
standing in the 320s entering action today. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
well, Matt, I really like this club. I love the balance. And one of the things they do, if you look at the stat line, they're in the top third of the league in slugging. And when you're able to have that kind of balance throughout your lineup, you're going to score a lot of runs.
At the plate, Bryce Brentz. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
One out now.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Pollard ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Stepping into the box, Matt Serrano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Serrano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
Come on, big guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to third. To his left, Dominguez. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So digging in now, Matt Serrano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Fay waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. So striding forward now, Matt Serrano. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Now the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is in pursuit. 2 down. At the plate, Billy Fay. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Digging in the switch hitter, Fletcher Purcell. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Serrano is there. 1 away. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Richard McMahon earned his 9th win of the year. Thomas Gordon closes the door for the save. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, Matt Serrano comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Batting 5th, left fielder Scott.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Hey, let it fly. Let's
Batting
go right
6th, second baseman.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
So stepping in, Tyler Austin. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand. So striding in, Josh Rutledge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Serrano is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there.
Batting seventh, left fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Serrano is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two guns. So striding in, Matt Serrano.
Matt Serrano.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard to third from his knees. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Coming to the plate now, Matt Serrano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Scott Hinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Scott Hinson.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Digging in now, Matt Serrano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Singleton is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Albert Pollard. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, let's go now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Brents is going to get there, and that's the third out. So it's 1 run. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Vasquez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Serrano is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Fletcher Purcell. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. Sit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't.
Dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Digging in, Matt Serrano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Left fielder, Scott Hinson.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Kodowski rounds third and is digging for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pollard. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Albert Pollard.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. Backhanded. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders with their 50th.
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Buffalo Bisons and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail. A man at third with one away.
Batting third, right fielder, Rory Maxwell.
One down.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Serrano on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Barry Nobles, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with bat in his hands this year. The average is... He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one.
Batting second, right fielder, Matt Serrano.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, his offense spotted him.
Digging in, Carlos Alfonso. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Serrano ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Rory Maxwell. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Rory Maxwell.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Serrano moves over. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Gregorio Petit. He reached on a single in his first try.
Petit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Serrano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Serrano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Serrano.
Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in once again, Rory Maxwell. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Maxwell.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straight. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third. Juan Graterol steps in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Digging in once again, Matt Serrano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And the run is in to score from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Ready for another shot now. Travis Kadowski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Maxwell is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Scott Hinson. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, one of the things you want to do is
digging in and looking for more, Matt Serrano. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Dalton Pompey. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In the air to straightaway right. Serrano is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Buffalo Bisons wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Brett Oberholzer earns win number 7 on the season, so that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Mariano Francisco is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I was impressed with him. Last game, he earned the W. And I mean that because he pitched through it, pitched into the 7th inning, and got the win for the team. Some guys don't work quite as hard as he did, but he earned that W.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Now to the plate, Travis Kadowski, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Standing in, Scott Hinson. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now at the plate, Matt Serrano.
Right fielder number 5, Matt Serrano.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Kadowski. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Let's drive it.
Hard hit at third. One there.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Now at the plate, Ryan Goins
Now batting,
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Goins.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Serrano. And that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Stepping into the box, Matt Serrano. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cornell is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, William Cornell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
William Cornell.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it into right field.
Settling in now, Dean Odom. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Hey, no outs now.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Serrano. He makes the play. Runner for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready once again, Dalton Pompey. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Serrano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Darren Swan will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Mariano Francisco earns his 5th winner of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
The Bisons, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 minutes.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the
Batting fourth, right fielder, Matt Serrano.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Scott Hinson. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Hey, square one up. One time.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to first. Speared on the dive. Touche, sir. Striding into the box, Matt Serrano.
Matt Serrano.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Maxwell looks up. Gone!
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's
standing in, Ryan Goins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Serrano on the move, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Now in the box, Juan Graterol. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Serrano. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So coming to the plate, Scott Hinson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Scott Hinson.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Cornell makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Albert Pollard. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Into the box now, Rory Maxwell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Maxwell.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So digging in now, William Cornell. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Cornell.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Serrano going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Matt Serrano, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cornell is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Buffalo get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Mike Bolsinger earns the victory. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Now at the plate, Matt Serrano. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Varner is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Matt Serrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Kadosky.
Travis Kadosky.
Big pitch early, the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Scott Hinson. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Matt Serrano. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Batter, number 1, designated hitter.
Striding in, Travis Kadosky. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, he makes the stop. He is out. Ready for another chance? Tyler Goodell, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Serrano moves over, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Lucy.
Eric Lucy
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Serrano, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing.
Right fielder Matt
high in the air out to center field. Barner is there. One out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Florimon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In the air now out to right field. Moving under it, Serrano, and that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. And that brings in Taylor Featherston. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Serrano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Matt Serrano. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard hit ball to short. Florimon fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Rudy Camp earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Pedro Arnaz wraps it up for the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on The Show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on The Show, and it's coming up next. Serrano is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Matt Serrano. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Goodell is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Eric Lucy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pollard has got it, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Tyler Goodell will be next. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Goodell.
Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. Serrano is there, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Pock.
Michael Pock.
Now a flare out toward right center. Serrano is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Taylor Featherston. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Taylor Featherston.
Working for the punch out and the offering. That's popped up out toward short right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Serrano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pock has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Eric Lucy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Serrano is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Michael Pock. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Michael Pock.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Serrano coming on, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the fifth coming up, all tied at 1-1. Digging in,
Now
Matt
batting,
Serrano.
right
0
fielder,
for 2 on his line
Matt
thus far.
Serrano.
Hey, any way you can, any way you
First
can.
pitch
Here
of
we
the
go.
at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Now at the plate, Scott Hinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Scott Hinson.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Eric Lucy.
Designated hitter, Eric Lucy.
Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Serrano makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box,
The right
Matt
fielder, number
Serrano.
5, Matt Serrano.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Now to the plate,
Now batting,
Scott Hinson.
left fielder,
Not much in the way
Scott
of productivity
Hinson.
from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can
Second
clutch up when it
baseman,
really counts.
Albert Pollard.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hawk moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th
Fans,
to
our
close the
final
book
line
on this
score.
one.
3-2 the finish in tonight. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present runners on first with 1 down.
Batting third, left fielder, Michael Pop.
Heading out towards shallow right. Serrano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting second, right fielder.
First pitch of the
Matt
at-bat on its
Serrano.
way. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend,
Batting
and he
third,
stays hot here with
designated
another
hitter,
extra base hit.
Travis
They'll be happy when this
Kadowski.
series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Pitch outside, the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. At the plate,
The right
Matt
fielder, number
Serrano.
5, Matt
Into the
Serrano.
windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one
The
right
batter, number
now.
1,
No question,
designated
he's
hitter,
swinging the bat very
Travis
well of late. And when that's
Kadowski.
the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We've played 2 full. Scranton leads it 3-0. Digging in and looking for more,
Leading
Matt
off for Scranton
Serrano.
Wilkes-Barre.
He'll lead things off here in this
Right
one-run
fielder,
contest.
Matt Serrano.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
So striding in, Travis Kadosky. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kadosky.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Sergio Samuels. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch.
Now in the box, Matt Serrano. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Barner on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Matt Serrano. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 5-2 the final today. Cole Hearn earns his first win of the season. Thomas Gordon closes the door for the save.
A benevolent advisor gives a painful but well-thought-out notice of resignation to a player that has been like a son to him. The caring mentor will not leave his post to just anyone. He's given careful thought to the question of whom his successor might be. The former coach and longtime father figure will step back from the field of play and take his place amongst the other dedicated fans in the gallery. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look.
Here we go.
Digging in, Matt Serrano.
Right fielder.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Serrano.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
J.P. Singleton.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, DiBiase looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. The center fielder is the key to me. He is a tremendous athlete. He's always the best on the field, it seems like, right? You can put him at short if you wanted to.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner scores from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bob Laker.
Shortstop.
Bob.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Dustin Richardson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Del Carmen takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Fletcher Purcell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fletcher Purcell.
Hard hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Serrano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hutton sprinting after it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Matt Serrano. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is line to left. DiBiase is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's a run on. Striding in once again, Matt Serrano. Skied into straightaway right. Peters giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Into the box now, Carlos Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 0-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Matt Serrano.
Fielder, number 5, Matt Serrano.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. And tonight's final, 7-3. Henry Bird only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that.
At the halfway point, a manager rouses his team to build on the successes of their first half.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your. Stepping into the box, Matt Serrano. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. And there he goes towards second. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Into the box, Scott Hinson. Hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a couple of hits here.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Serrano. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Scott Hinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner. They're first and third.